Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I'm going to review 3 platforms that I use to earn passive crypto from my holdings. And if you are holding your crypto, you may want to, in the meantime, earn some interest, and this video will help you with that. And I will also expose here in this video before to show you the platforms, how I manage my portfolios and how I build them, because that is important in order to understand at least what I did and how much I put in these platforms. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications, and put your comments below about the strategies that I use here to build my portfolios and what other platforms you know to earn passive income from your crypto holdings. Without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, before I go to the platforms, I want to go quickly about the portfolios that I manage. This is important, maybe will give you some idea of what you can do if you are not moving like this, because it's important to have separate portfolios according to what you do with your money and your investments. So what I did was I managed 4 portfolios in a different weights. The first portfolio, and this is ordered from the less risk portfolio to the most risk portfolio. My first portfolio is an investment portfolio. It's what I call an investment because it's a holding that I will have for a term of 5 to 10 years at least. And this portfolio is only composed by Bitcoin. I only hold Bitcoin there. My second portfolio is a HODL portfolio, and I will keep the coins that I have here during only the current cycle time frame. Like you know, the crypto space has been moving in 4-year cycles where we have a bear market and a bull market, and right now we are according what majority of the people that study the charts are saying, we are like in the 2/3 of the bull run of this cycle. So we probably will have some new heights on Bitcoin and altcoins, but after some time, maybe it's during this year or maybe until beginning of 2022. But after that, we will have a bear market. No matter what the news say, no matter how many companies are investing in crypto, we will have a bear market where the price will go down. Maybe not as hard as before, as 90% or more. But for sure we will have 1 or 2 years from a bear market. So the idea of my second portfolio is that I will try to sell all my holdings, and I have around 10 altcoins and buy Bitcoin in this portfolio. I will try to sell all these altcoins in the peak of this bull run. Of course, you will never, or you need to be so lucky to get exactly the peak, but mostly near the peak is what I'm trying to catch. So everything that I will sell here, it will go to my investment portfolio. So my third portfolio is a swing trade portfolio. This is I use a set of 0 emotional strategies to swing trade on days or weeks time frames. And here I have USDC, USDT, and around 6 to 10 altcoins. Even for trading, it's impossible that you start looking into all the coins because you need to study a lot of the charts. So I never have more than 10 altcoins that I watch for a swing trade. I may change those altcoins over time, but I never look more than 10 altcoins on my swing trades. If you are not too familiar with a swing trade, I did 2 videos of 2 swing trade strategies that you can see here. I will put the links here. And those work for any coin. And my fourth portfolio is a futures and margin trade portfolio, and this is the most risk portfolio that I own. And it's more risk, and I do swings or daily trades here. I also have part of this portfolio for swing trades. I sometimes do futures or margin trades that I keep for a couple of days. It's not always that I just close them during the day. And here I have altcoin pairs against BTC. Sometimes I use that to create a a short or a long opportunity, and also altcoin pairs against USDT or USDC. The idea of my portfolio is that the winnings or the earnings that I do on my most risk portfolio, I pass it to my third portfolio, the swing trade portfolio. When I do some earnings here, I pass those incomes into my second portfolio, which is the HODL portfolio. And once that I will sell everything on this cycle, that will go to my investment portfolio, which I only hold Bitcoin. This time I may keep 1 or 2 or 3 altcoins that I am considering to hold and to put into my investment portfolio, but mainly this is Bitcoin is the only coin that I think it will be here on 5 to 10 years. But we are not sure about any other coins. We may have in 1 or 2 years a coin that beats Ethereum, Cardano, and all the platforms, so we cannot be sure for that. So in order to go to the lending platforms, you need to understand that my lending and interest earns are from my HODL portfolio only. The things that I will show you that I put to earn interest are only of this portfolio, not for the trade portfolio that I use and not for the investment portfolio. This crypto is located in hardware wallets and multiple because I don't want to lose anything of that. And from there, so from my HODL portfolio, only the 60% is allocated in gaining interest. And from that 60%, I have a 30% in these 3 centralized platforms that I will show you. And the rest of the 30% is in the centralized platforms that I will show in a future video. So that's mainly what I did with my portfolios. Let's go to the platforms. Before we continue with the video, remember that I am doing an amazing giveaway. I will be giving half of a Bitcoin to 1 winner and 5 Ethereum to 5 different winners. If you want to participate, it's super easy, just a couple of clicks. Follow the link in the description. But remember that you need to be subscribed to the channel with the bell on to be considered. So the first platform, of course, is Binance. If you don't know what Binance is, mainly it was created in 2017 and it's the best exchange for trade cryptocurrencies. It's a globalized exchange. Binance has his own cryptocurrency, which is in the top 10. They started only as a crypto market to trade cryptocurrencies, but over time they grow a lot and they have their own products for earn crypto interest. If you have your positions here in Binance, you can go to the link of the description of the video and join to Binance if you don't have an account with my referral link. That will give you a 20% discount on fees for life. So that's very great. Use my link, which is in the description. And once you create your account from that link, you will have this section here, wallet. In overview, you will see all the crypto that you have from the different products that Binance offers. Fiat as a spot is where you can deposit or withdraw your crypto. You are not earning any interest here if you hold your crypto here. You have margin and futures for trading. You have peer-to-peer if you want to sell or buy crypto to another person during a lot of methods here. And then in earn is where you are going to have your overview of what you are earning. You also can go from here, from finance to Binance Earn. Binance Earn is a tool to get your interest on your crypto. You have a couple of products here, from more risk to less risk. So the first one, it will be the flexible savings, which if you go here, Binance savings, flexible savings, you have around 60 different coins that if you move from your wallet, from your fiat spot wallet into your earn account, that's internally in Binance. It's very easy to do and you don't have to pay any fee. You can put mainly a lot of your coins in flexible savings. This is the less risk product that they have. They basically will give you the interest that you see here. This is annual and this is for 7 days. So It's not too much in many coins, so you need to see which one is better for you. But if you click in transfer, you will be able to move from your wallet spot, from your fiat and spot wallet into your Earn wallet. And if you are only holding and you use Binance, for example, or you are new here on Binance, you can keep your wallet here, because even if it's not too much on many coins, at least you are earning something, and you can remove it from the flexible savings account anytime that you want. So if you find your crypto here, you can also put the auto transfer. So when your interest each day is put in, instead of put it into your wallet, fiat and spot, it will go directly again to your flexible savings. So this way you always put your interest earned into this flexible savings again, and that will be increasing your earnings. The other thing that you can do is a lock saving, but in this case you only have stable coins to do it. You can have an annualized interest rate of 6% on these two coins and a 5.31 on USDT. 6% is not bad, and you can select a 14-day, 30-day or 90 days. Of course, it will increase the percentage of the interest, but you need to know that when you select a lock saving, you cannot remove your crypto from the lock saving. If you do that, you may lose the interest that you earn. So that's the main difference with the flexible saving here. Another thing that you have, some these activities are not for all cryptos, but they are very limited, but you can expand all the activities and see if your crypto is in one of them, and maybe you can earn more interest. For example, COC here, you have a 14-day with a 30%, and it's already ended, so you need to be very quickly if you want to enter into one of the activities here. And the other main product that they have for earning is the locked staking. This is a little more risk, but basically Binance will use your crypto to stake in pools, and you will receive a part of that. In the other pools from the flexible savings and the locked savings, you basically get the interest because you are lending your crypto into margin traders. But in this case, Binance use your crypto to staking, and they will give you a percentage for that. You also have 60 coins that you can put in stake it. And for example, look here, auction, you will give you a 25 annual interest rate, which is a lot. So depending what crypto you want to stake here, you will get more. And of course, you can put 30, 60 or 90 days. And if you select 90 days, you will get a very big annual interest. So for example, in case of auction, you pass from 25 to 32%, which is a lot. And you also have a minimum or a maximum to stake. This is the third product for Binance to earn interest. You have another products here. For example, you can start staking for Ethereum 2.0, and also you have launch pools, but the main ones are the three that I just showed you. The second platform is KuCoin.com, which is also a competitor from Binance. Remember that I am showing you three platforms that are centralized. I will do another video for the centralized options, but KuCoin is the second largest exchange, I would say, and it's very secure, the same as Binance. KuCoin also started as a trade exchange to the market crypto space, but now they also have similar products for earn crypto like Binance. You can go first here at crypto lending, that will send you to this page, and I will put my link in the description. If you don't have your KuCoin account, you can earn there a free 15% on discount on live fees. So use my link on the description. And once you are here, you can also deposit your assets into your account, and you can send it to the lending part of the platform. And you basically need to put here the amount that you want to lend from all the coins that you have in this list. There are a lot of coins, actually around 60 coins also. Once you put all the information, you can lend your USDT, and it will do it at the range that you have here, because it's the first one. Basically, you will see here how this is going increasing in value here and moving the value. This is once that you fill one of the pools, the founding market for this coin. So right now, if you lend 1000 USDT, you can do it at 24% annualized rate. So you can also select the time frame if you want do it on 7 days, 14 days or 28 days. Those are the terms. That's it, very easy to do it. If you go to earn, that will send you to a different website, which is pool-x.io. But this is also from KuCoin. This is another company from KuCoin too, which is part of KuCoin enterprise. So this is very safe too. But I just need to tell you that you will be sent to another URL. So here you are outside of KuCoin, but still I am logging with my same credentials. And here is very similar to Binance. You have your flexible terms, and you have your staking opportunities, and you have your promotions. These two products is the same like I show you with Binance. If we go here, you have your promotions to take. So you need to subscribe this and send your funds into this to transfer your money there. You have your flexible terms. The thing that I recommend is not put all in Binance or all in one of these exchanges. It's better for you and more secure that you diversify in the platforms. And also you need to compare how much of interest you have of one coin that you have in Binance or in KuCoin, so you can get the best reward here. So for example, Hydra here is 105% of reference annual yield, which is a monstrosity actually. It's a lot. So if you have this crypto and you need to hold it, why don't get 100% annual interest? So once you select your crypto, you need to click on transfer, and that will move from your wallet to the earning flexible term. The rest of the coins you can move here on the list. The rest of the coins mainly are between 4, 5, 6, 8%, but you have these cases for 30, 100 or 20%, so you need to take a look to that. Of course, in your staking position, you will have more percentage of interest. Actually, Hydra here is 131%, which is a lot. But for example, Polkadot here, you will get more percentage here than in Binance. That's why I say that you need to check that. You have the terms of the day that you can stake it here and your redemption day. So, well, you need to check between the platforms and see what is more convenient for you. And the third and last platform is Celsius. Celsius is another platform that mainly is you need to download the application. It's for mobile application. So Celsius also has his own cryptocurrency like KuCoin and like Binance. Actually, Celsius is ranked 74 in crypto coin market cap, and actually has been parabolic for September 2020. Right now, around $7. They use the token for multiple reasons here, but mainly in this platform you can even higher earn rewards and even low interest rate loans. If you, instead of lending or borrow into one cryptocurrency, you want to, for example, lend your USDT, instead of win USDT, if you win sell tokens, you will get up for 25% more rewards in all the deposits of non-sales coins. So basically, you can choose if you want to get your rewards in the same crypto that you put, or you can get sell tokens as reward. But you can see here in the site, actually, mainly the reward rate that we will have with sales, or if you use any other kind of token. For example, if you lend Ethereum, you will have a 6.35 return on sale token, but a 5% on Ethereum itself. So that's a little tricky to some things, but maybe, and because we are in a bull run and like you see here, sale has been performing very well, it's also an opportunity to earn some of the sale tokens. But anyways, you can lend your cryptocurrencies and you have very good percentage to lend some other cryptocurrencies. So check a look here also and compare with the other platforms before decide where are you going to put each crypto. But mainly this is my advice, that you can put some of the percentage of your holding portfolio into these different platforms, like I mentioned before. You can put, actually what I did is from my holding position, I put a 60% in these platforms, a 30% in these 3 platforms, and another 30% in a decentralized platforms that I will show in a further video. But this is my strategy right now to earn passive incomes during this bull run. I have already done this for more than 6 months and I have been winning a lot of my holding portfolio. So I think it's a good strategy. Well, that's all for this video. Please comment below and put your comments on the video. What do you think about these platforms? What other platforms do you know? I, for example, know that many of you could be using BlockFi. That's another good platform. I usually didn't find there much better rates than in these platforms, but I know that platform too. So put your comments about other centralized platforms here, or any other comment that you want. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.